How's it going, me family? C.Mea here with the stop motion contest results, this time the top 5 results. First of all, in the video description, all the entries are going to be from number 1 all the way to number 23 or 24. I think I had a lot of entries this time. Will be all in order with their percentage, with the link, with the channel name, everything. All the information is down below, so I strongly suggest you go and check the video description. You go check out the entries. You know, give a bit of love to the winners and give a bit of love to the other participants as well, because they all participated so wonderfully this time. So let's start this off with number 5. PMP Stop Motion Reviews RG Build Strike Gundam Full Package by Pla-Motion Productions. It was a wonderful entry. The way I wasn't expecting too much at first because it was a review, but I was astounded by how unique it was. Usually when people make stop motion reviews, they follow a same structure. They make it really plain. They get the information across. You know, it works, but that's it. That was a level of quality that I was not expecting, fully showcasing all of the articulations for the Gundam figure, fully showcasing everything. The music fitting, the animation was really nice, a lot of good stuff, a lot of good points I have to say about the animation overall. While there wasn't much plot or whatever, because there wasn't really any to begin with, I had to judge mostly on how it was integrated within the whole YouTube system and stuff, and what the purpose of the animation was to begin with, which was an interesting way to judge, but definitely did come out on top and definitely did deserve the 5th position, with obviously some amazing appeal and other categories. The quality, I gave it a 9 out of 15. It was really, really good. The animation, 9 out of 15 as well. The lighting, the script, effects, story, all around 7, 8. You know, good positive numbers. It was a strong animation overall. For its category, I gave it a 12 out of 15 because for review, I thought it was a level of amazingness that, again, I wasn't expecting to begin with. There was so much going on with the animation for such a simple concept, so definitely worth number 5. Please check out the animation in the video description below. In the 4th position, very fitting, we have the 4th challenge by Lego William. At first, the lighting didn't seem too great. There's a lot of things that just seemed really iffy about the animation. I just hovered over it really quickly. Didn't seem like much of an entry to begin with, and then when I actually came, you know, sat down, listened to the thing, watched the thing entirely, it was an experience that I truly wasn't expecting. The 4th challenge follows the adventure of, like, kind of a similar setting to the Hunger Games. Get through all the hurdles and face the final boss at the end or whatever. From the very beginning to the end, there was really a feeling of, I don't know, accomplishment. There was character development even within this 10-minute animation. It was well done, well scripted. The script, I gave it a 12 out of 15. Same with the animation. The animation above my skill level, actually. I was really surprised. Lots of good stuff. The voicing, the volume, really poor scores there. The volume was really iffy and you couldn't hear well at certain times, and a lot of points were lost there, but for the other points, and where it truly shined is the rest. The quality overall, I gave it a 10. The software use, 10 out of 10. That is by far the best use of Movie Maker, or one of the best uses of Movie Maker I have seen. That is pushing Movie Maker Live to its limits. I think it is the only animation that received a 10 out of 10 for the software, but that truly proves that you can make a great animation even if you don't have Premiere Pro or After Effects or all the big cutting-edge technology softwares or whatever. An amazing entry. Please check it out. Again, the link below, and all the prizes are going to appear on the screen, so that should go nicely. Check them out, give them some love, they deserve it. In the 3rd position, we have Tenebris, short Lego action movie by EatMyBricks. Astounding entry from beginning to the end. Everything about it was amazing. It was way beyond what I first expected. Lighting, I gave it an 8 out of 10. It was really good, well lit, everything was nice. The animation, a powerful 13 out of 15. The animation was almost flawless, super smooth, lots of unique techniques used to animate. Everything flew so well together. The scripting, 11 out of 15. I think where it lost a lot of points with the voicing, actually. Some lines were really voiced poorly, but besides that, the animation, background music, the sound effects, everything fit so well together. The appeal, I gave it a 12 out of 15 overall. Quality, 11 out of 15 overall. Stability, 9 out of 10. Background, 8 out of 10. The creativity, 5 out of 5. It was a wonderful entry. The creativity from beginning to end, a completely unique story. The setting was given right at the beginning. I don't know, the story was really intriguing. It was really engaging as well, and it was just good from beginning to end. The action, the level of complexity, the green screen effect, all of that. The effects, I gave it an 8 out of 10 because they were used so marvelously well. It's just, overall, Tenebris was astounding. In the second position, we have Toy Wars Episode 2 Stop Motion by theMachoDude. His animation did not disappoint. As the first entry, he hit the contest like a truck, and definitely deserved second place. Toy Wars is exactly the reason why I wanted to expand to other types of stop motions, not just brick films this time, everything, because I wanted to open up the gate for all the animators out there to just join the contest and provide me with other more knowledge when it came to all these things. So theMachoDude provided just that. Toy Wars was not a brick film. Toy Wars was not a claymation, it was an action figure short. And for what it was, and for how complex it is to make animations using action figures, it was so well done. I couldn't see any tape under the feet. Everything was nicely done. The effects, everything, the voicing, the story was so well driven. The transition, I gave it a perfect score of 5 out of 5 for that. Creativity, 4 out of 5. The concept of merging the kind of like a Toy Story aspect mixed with like a Battle of the Bricks kind of thing. It worked really well, except not Battle of the Bricks, but more like Battle of the Action Figures. But that same concept applied to that. Premiere Pro After Effects used really well. The story, 12 out of 15. The script, 13 out of 15. The audio, really well balanced. It really pushed you into the animation really deep. You could feel it at the core, the whole animation. You could feel the passion that was put into it. The guy only has right above 1,000 subscribers. He deserves so much more. His animation quality is way above mine, and I really want you guys to go check it out. It might not be a brick film animator, but oh boy, his animations are definitely out there in terms of quality. He deserves a lot more. I want you guys to go check him out. A score of 82%. I did put up these standards a lot higher for this stop motion contest, and doing above 80% was not easy. It was not an easy task. Doing above 75% meant doing better than the score I gave my remake, which was relatively high. But doing better than that, a few people did. I think the top 3 did better than that, and I'm really happy they did, because it just opens up the door to so much more, to so many more awesome animations out there. 82% might not seem like the greatest thing to get on a midterm or a final exam, but for a stop motion contest, and for my stop motion contest, 82% is definitely close to a perfect score. Now, along those same lines, as I said, it's really difficult to score higher this time. The standards are higher, the bar has been pushed way further ahead. It's so much more difficult to score the points that people used to score last time, 2.5 years ago. Well, here's number 1. The person that won the stop motion contest last time has once again won the stop motion contest by pushing his quality level not just 1 or 2 levels above. It is Han Solo vs. Boba Fett Duel Lego stop motion, or Lego Star Wars stop motion I should say, by Onecras Films, the one, the only. He, again, just like the Toy Wars dude, theMachoDude, he needs so many more subscribers. He had way less than me when I did my first contest. I'm so happy he passed me now, because he deserves so much more. He, in his last animation, which is actually this one, I think he collaborated with Fancy Pants and some really popular people in the stop motion genre. It's ridiculous the amount of quality he put into his animation. He puts a lot of effort into everything he uploads. He doesn't upload as much as he could. He takes his time, he makes sure the quality is way out there, and then he uploads. But that was even way above that. The animation I gave it a 13 out of 15 as well, because it was amazing. The quality overall, I gave it 12 out of 15. The creativity, 5 out of 5. The subtle references to other things. Every shot was designed in a way, it was thought through carefully beforehand, designed from the very beginning, so that everything would go through and would flow from beginning to end nicely. The comedic aspect that was hidden in there, here and there, really worked well, and mixed in with the action, which was so high tier, it gave it a really nice feel overall. And even saying a nice feel is not enough, because that animation was ridiculously good. I gave it an 86%, and it definitely deserves that. It scored so high, but considering it's Onecras Films, and considering it's been 2.5 years since his last entry in my contest, he's improved a lot. And and he once again deserved the #1 spot. So, of course, the biggest prize in this thing was to maybe, you know, figure out an X Fighter Season 0 episode based on, you know, my ideals of the series and the ideals of the winner and all that, and I kind of have a feeling that we might actually get a Star Wars-oriented X Fighters episode in the future, or maybe just something truly quirky and unique. You never know. Onecras Films is quite the original person, so we'll see. Maybe he'll pitch in a few ideas. Maybe we can work on something. Even if he just gives me a few guidelines, you know, things he'd like to see in the series, I'll try to make that happen. And yeah, it was an amazing contest again, but it allowed me to see so many other great animators out there, and it allows all of you guys to see a lot more great animators out there. Again, all links in the description below. Please check them out. The winners, the non-winners, everyone, they did so well. Check them out. Leave some love. Leave some likes, subscribe to their channels. If you haven't already, please go do so. So that's it for this stop-motion contest, guys. Hit the like button with us if you enjoyed the video and are a member of the Me family. Comment. It's been a while since I last made this outro, actually. I just realized. It's always appreciated. I'll see you next time, and as always, Johnny.